This map from 1936 was meant to help real estate investors decide where they should put their money in Seattle. It rates the security level of each neighborhood. Predominantly white blocks are considered best or still desirable. Black and Asian communities deemed hazardous or definitely declining.
We have a lot of new people who move into the city. They don't realize that Seattle was, and in some ways still is, segregated.
The Wing Luke Museum in Seattle's Chinatown International District is trying to explain the impacts of discriminatory housing policies called redlining through a new exhibit and a series of neighborhood walks and tours.
When you're actually experiencing it here on the street level, it's that immersive experience.
Museum Deputy Executive Director Cassie Chin says they want to show people the impacts of redlining, the practice of making it more difficult for minorities to purchase homes in certain areas, such as Canton Alley in Chinatown.
You're forced to live in single-room occupancy buildings and hotels, and you couldn't build a single resident wood frame home in our neighborhood.
Like everybody else in the city.
Yeah, exactly.
The museum is still developing specific routes and is planning some test walks this summer. They hope to make self-guided walks and urban trails a permanent fixture in Seattle to illuminate what got us here.
That aha moment pops up, right? Then you kind of understand Seattle, the place, why it is the way it is today, much better.
Ted Land, King 5 News.
So the tours, walks, and exhibits are made possible by a grant from the City of Seattle Department of Neighborhoods.